What's the difference between outsourcing and procurement? Yes.
Procurement is more than in-house. Outsourcing is when you get somebody or contractor to purchase it for you.
Okay, so procurement is done in-house. Outsourcing is done by someone outside of the firm usually. That's hence the reason outside, outsourcing. Okay. Okay.
Does everyone agree?
Yeah, does everyone agree with that? Cool. Okay, procurement. Another word for global sourcing of raw materials. Why would an international company want to procure raw materials? For what reasons? Also, guys, look at the mark allocation for the number of reasons you should give. Yes.
One of the reasons would be because some of the products aren't available locally, so they have to be outsourced.
Yes. So some of the products aren't available locally, that's one reason. What's another one? Yes. Cost saving. Okay. Another reason? I saw a hand here somewhere. Yes.
Better quality
Okay. Better quality where?
from international suppliers.
Okay. So better quality in other countries, right? Okay. Does anyone have any other reasons? I think. Okay. Are you sure? Okay, next, let's move on to the next question. So, there are a number of arrangements that an international company can use when procuring a product. Can anyone tell me what they are? Yes.
We have the wholly owned subsidiary,
Yes.
overseas joint venture,
Mm-hmm.
foreign contractor, overseas independent contractor, and independent overseas manufacturer.
Okay, that's great. So this is a good example, guys. I'm sorry I'm not being ugly to you or anything, but you can't just name them. I don't think you're going to get marks. So when you name, for instance, a wholly owned subsidiary, what is that? You must pretend like the person marking your paper has no international background at all, or international business background. So what's a wholly owned subsidiary?
It's when the international company sets up its own subsidiary that supplies inputs to their manufacturing subsidiary.
Yeah, so they set up a wholly owned subsidiary, another part of their company that they own outright in another country that does their work for them. Okay, what is another one? And just by the way, what kind of is wholly owned subsidiary an equity or a non-equity? Equity. Okay, that's right. There's two equity arrangements. One of them is wholly owned subsidiaries. What's the other one? Yes. Overseas joint venture. Okay, what is it, sir?
So what happens is the companies are sent from South Africa to Europe,
Yes.
and the way to get into the international market is to buy the company.
Okay. That's more of an acquisition. Okay, yeah. So think about it. It's all in the name. A joint venture. You're gonna join with a. So say for instance, I think the example in the thing was Starbucks that Alex used. So they'll come to South Africa with it using a joint venture. They'll partner with a local company, a big local company. Taste Holdings is the one, so that they can understand local conditions, how people purchase, the demographics, all that sort of thing. They join together with another company and then try and tackle the market like that. Does everyone understand that? Does anyone not understand? Okay, so those are the two equity modes. What are the non-equity modes? Yes. Okay, an overseas independent contractor where they outsource what? Production to another firm. Okay. Another one, non-equity. Anybody? Yes. In bond plant contractor. Okay, what's that?
Basically, it's not the production of the what the firm wants. It's only the assembly of the
Yes.
product.
So no production, mainly assembly of the parts. So maybe like a car manufacturing. Is that right? Okay, and the final one. Just try, guys. Do you not know? Or you... Yes. Excuse me? Independent overseas manufacturer. Okay, what's that? Okay, so they purchase things from an independent firm located abroad. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the answers. So these are the reasons that a firm may want to procure internationally. I think we covered all of them. I think we got those all right. Okay, can we move on? Okay, the two equity modes are in blue. Has everyone got their pictures? Yes.
Just a question. So you must mention that the first two are equity and the other two are equity.
If I was testing you, yes, I would want you to say that. So yeah, you can.
If it's like this, I mean it's 5 points.
Yes.
So it would be 2 marks each, so that accounts to 10.
Yes.
Your question is 12 marks.
Yes. So if I was testing you, I would give you another mark for saying that those two are equity and the other 3 are non-equity. So he asked, there's 5 things there, there's 5 points there, for 2 marks each, that's 10. I made it out of 12. Because I would like you to say that the 2 at the top are equity and the 3 at the bottom are non-equity. Okay, does everyone understand? Is everyone okay with that? Has everyone got the slide down? Okay. Okay, a lot of you asked for Incoterms. A lot on the survey. Said you struggle with it. I just wanted to find out from you guys, what is it that you struggle with? Yes.
I, for one, saw in one of the pickup tests you guys asked, is this relevant to the exporter or the importer? So clarity on that would be great.
Okay. Anyone else? With a problem? Yes.
I just wanted to confirm that chapter 14 is completely just the slides and that I shouldn't even open my textbook with that.
I wouldn't advise that. So she asked if you must only use the slides for chapter 14 and not the textbook. I wouldn't advise it. Alex, any comments?
So, now what I meant is, so chapter 14 in the textbook is very USA based. So in the slide that I made are more South African based. They take knowledge from the DTI about, for example, methods of payment or documents needed in exporting. So you're going to use the slides to know which concepts you need to study. But then, let's say I'm too brief about one Incoterm. You're welcome to go to the textbook and get a bit more detail. So that's the only use of the textbook you're going to make. Chapter 14 is if you need a bit more detail. But if there is a document for the exporting process that's not on the slides, then don't worry about it.
Okay, Alex, and also a student asked, the Incoterms, do they have to know which Incoterm is relevant to the importer or the exporter, which one it fits in with more?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay.
Look, so the Incoterms, if you understand them, it's like a spectrum of different sales agreements and terms in that sales agreement. So there's obviously one that's very convenient for the exporter because he has basically no duties, and there's one that's very convenient for the importer because the exporter is taking care of everything. So those two extremes would be a question, but I'm not going to ask, okay, there is this very specific situation where you have to carry things by truck and then on sea, and then the tariffs are high, so which one do you use? I mean, I would expect that in real life you have a manual and you can consult, but it needs to know, broadly speaking, which is the most convenient for the exporter and the one for the importer and why. And maybe if I give you one name, you were able to give an explanation. So to say, please explain delivery duty paid. So yeah, know how they work, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time in the exam. Don't expect a whole load of marks out of just the Incoterms.
Okay, so know your Incoterms, and then if you know them, you will know which one suits the exporter and which one will suit an importer more. So there's no way around it. You just have to know them.
That's in one of the tutorials. If you go back to it, they're all on ClickUp, and you can study which is more convenient for the exporter and which is more convenient for the importer and why.
Okay, so did you hear that? There's a tutorial on it, on ClickUp, for the relevant parties and which one suits which one better and why. Okay, so CPT, carriage paid to. Is the description of that CPT right? No. Why? Yeah. So this is wrong, and guys, it's simple. The first bullet gives it away. CPT applies to all modes of transport. So there you can already. The way I used to do it was I used to do all the ones with the water transport first, learn those ones, and then the other ones I just used to remember because they weren't water transport. But obviously look at the other bullet points underneath. Okay, the next one, is that right? DDP. Okay, who says yes? One. Who says no? No one. And the rest? Do you not know? You don't know? Okay. It's right. So this DDP is right. Also, look at the mode of transport. There's no water, so remember, DDP, there's no water. Oh, sorry, there is water. Okay, can we move on? Okay, CIF. Is CIF correct? Anybody? Nobody? Okay, who says yes, it's correct? Who says no, it's wrong? You guys are not key. You guys say it's wrong. Okay, why?
CIF is it's for sea
Yeah,
and inland water.
it's for sea and inland waterways. Again, the water transport thing, like I mentioned previously. Okay, is DAT correct? Yes. Yes, it's also any mode of transport, DAT. Okay, and the last one, free alongside ship. Does it look right? Okay. Anybody? Yes, it does, or no, it doesn't? Yes? Okay, no? One person, two people. To me, that doesn't look right. There's not enough information there. Right? Or is it just me that feels that way? No. Guys, let's be interactive. Surely there's not enough information there for it to make sense. Okay. I think you guys should go home and do the Incoterms. It's just, you have to study. That's all it is. I don't think there's a lot of understanding involved. So this comes straight from your slides, straight off your slides. It's all there. And there you can see the ones in red are the ones that we did. So there you can see the correct ones. Maybe make a comparison. Can I go on to the next one? Next slide. Okay, the ones in red are the ones that we did. I can see these Incoterms are really draining the life out of you guys. But yeah, unfortunately you have to do it. Make a mind map of something. Okay, question 5. A letter of credit is a source of finance or method of payment available to importers and exporters. Briefly explain what a letter of credit is or are, and also explain the types of letters of credit available to each party and who bears more of the risk. Yes.
This seems to work, yeah. So I just wanted to give a tip about the Incoterms. On ClickUp under Unit 4, there is a link to a Wikipedia page where there's a table where it shows you the proportion of risk between the importer and the exporter, between all the Incoterms. So that's going to help you to study.
Okay guys, go check out the Wikipedia page on ClickUp. There's a link to Incoterms. I also had a look over it, it's quite cool. Alright, who can tell me what a letter of credit is? Anybody. Yes. Yeah, so it's a letter saying that the bank is going to pay